So let's talk about the critical range that the NASDAQ market is in right now. What's going on, team? It's Ricky with TechBud Solutions. I hope that you guys are all having an amazing Wednesday. Please make sure, again, if you want to be able to watch me trade live as soon as tomorrow, I trade live every single morning, and that's the second link in the description down below if you want to tune on in as soon as tomorrow. Let me go ahead and start sharing my screen. Overall, NASDAQ market performed very, very nicely today. As you can see, $25,997.18. The NASDAQ market towards, again, right now, market closed for the last 2 minutes, just was not pulling below, breaking below the EMA line. It looked like, again, it was just showing signs of higher lows, higher highs. It is lacking kind of progress right now, but that's kind of understandable as, we're getting to market close. But one thing that I want to show you very quickly, I don't want to take too much of your guys' time on this 1 hour time frame. 1 hour. Feel free to check it out yourself. Do your own due diligence, always, right? Since we began selling off, from when we came from highs of 380, the NASDAQ market has not been able to break and make progress above the moving average. I want you to know this. So it's not that it's going to now, excuse me, I just spit everywhere, my apologies. It's not that it's going to now, it's just that it's at a critical point, and my job here is to point it out. So you let me know in the comment section what you think, but we are now testing the moving average. So one of two things. It's going to get rejected, just like it has before. Rejected here, right? Rejected here, rejected here, rejected here, rejected here. Are we going to get rejected all the way back down to 352? Or is now different, right? Are we going to hold above the moving average and begin to indicate signs of an uptrend? That is the big question right now. And you can see right before close, let's see where the market closes at. Looks like we are breaking a little bit below the EMA, and we'll see if some sell-in pressure follows or if it begins to pick up. And look at that. Looks like it did close a little bit below the EMA line. We'll see if some of that sell-in pressure begins to follow, but there's no reason to overcomplicate it. So overall, I'm very grateful for how the day played out. As you can see, I closed out my position. I left myself with my one lucky share. But if you're asking the question, hey, am I getting ready for my swing trade? Almost. I am almost ready for my swing trade if we begin to show progress above the moving average. I wanted to explain to you my why. My why I am not sold that TQQQ or the NASDAQ market has to begin to actually recover right now. And that's the thing to kind of ask yourself is, do you have enough confirmation to feel comfortable taking that actual trade itself? And if the answer is no, then maybe, again, it's better to be patient than to be sorry. So as of right now, still getting rejected by that moving average, huge upside potential. So there's no reason for me to rush into this. But if we end up selling off, then just like I'll start shorting the market if needed. We don't have that confirmation just yet, but I just wanted to make sure that I share with you in advance for kind of my plan for tomorrow, right? Tomorrow, we have initial claims and continuing claims, and this is the number of people that file for unemployment for the first time and the number of people that continue to file unemployment. The reason that I'm sharing this with you is labor reports right now for the labor market are super important. As you saw today, the ADP employment change led to the market really doing well today. But the JOLTS, the job opening report yesterday, led for the market to sell off. So you can see that there's a lot of volatility in the market, and it's all really around these labor market reports. So again, when in doubt, don't be afraid to cash out, to stay patient, and to not overcomplicate your trading. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I wish I did. And when I don't know, I would rather try to stay cash, wait for direction to be more clear. And if the market begins to sell off tomorrow, then I'll short the market, right? I'll go into SQQQ. If the market begins to recover and shows progress above the moving average, I've been waiting for this. I've been staying very patient. I've been showing you guys, that I've been waiting since I talked about it. I'm still eager to do it. I want to do it when it makes sense, not just when I want to, which is the big difference. And I know that, again, that's a big trading focus for me for the month of October. So I appreciate your time. I hope to see you for tomorrow's live trading session. A reminder, that's going to be that second link in the description down below. If you want to be able to watch me trade live as soon as tomorrow, especially following the initial claims and the continuing claims, I don't think we're going to be too surprised if there's going to be a lot of volatility based off of what is reported, based off of the previous 2-day performance, right? Very choppy the last 2 days. No reason to overcomplicate it, and very grateful for how today played out, even leading into the market close. So if you have any questions, I hope that you know that you can always send me a direct message via Discord or via Instagram. And that's the first or third link in the description down below. I hope to see you for tomorrow's live trading session. Click that second link, and I'll see you tomorrow at Market Open. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take care, team.